Hey guys, how we doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. So this final season of the Americans, Paige, I'm curious to see if she's on board
Well, the thing is
because that was a big revelation at the very end of the last episode.
for her it was, but my question is, at what point were you going to tell her? If she's in, right?
Yeah.
If she's in the club now,
Sure.
you are not going to be able to hide that from her forever.
No, it's
That part of it is always going to be there.
that level of that. I can't believe she's being that naive about it. You know
I
what
agree.
mean? She's like, yeah, we don't do that. Some agents do, but I don't know them. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
Right, yes, the level of spycraft we do, and you think nobody gets hurt.
like she's getting there,
To
man.
protect hidden identities,
Yeah.
nobody ever gets hurt.
I guess, like, best case scenario, she'll get a job at the CIA. She'll
Right.
be in an office somewhere. She'll just be reporting on it. It's like, no, like,
Yeah.
no, like she's gonna have to get dirty too, you know?
Yeah, you're teaching your daughter that she's going to have to do all of this. I mean, you really do want to bring her into it,
Yeah. So,
which I don't like.
well, here you are now.
Yeah. And honestly, I think it's largely sacrificing your own kid. You know,
Yeah.
There's no walking this back in life.
Yeah, and you said in the last episode, you're like, I wonder if this is gonna end tragic with Paige dying, and that's kind of like the big look what you did. You try to
Right,
keep
for
your kids
sure.
safe, pull them in closer, and then you have Michael Corleone situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's hard to feel bad at that point. You know what I mean? For him, it's like if you get your daughter killed by bringing her into this life because you think it's the way to go, can it be enough that it's the way to go for you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And look how miserable you are.
Yeah.
You know, and I get it. I understand, like, great anti-heroes. This is a great.
Right.
These characters you're not supposed to like love them.
They definitely are villains right now.
For
They
sure.
are.
They are. I mean, like they've done some detestable things, and
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, like we're still here
And it may well change as the season goes along, right?
for sure.
We keep waiting for that moment where it's like, okay, we're back on Philip and Elizabeth's side a little bit
Yeah.
because what they're doing is actually a good thing. Even if someone dies, are they doing an actual good thing,
Yeah.
or is it just political espionage, spycraft stuff to make our government feel better than your government? You know,
Yeah.
which is gross both ways
For sure.
So
100%.
we'll see. Oh, we'll go get started here. I want to give a special thank you to our Patreon subscribers and give a shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Balash Fuldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudhu Gundavarapu, Torgeir Lingstad, Weird Magic, and WerePanda47. Thanks so much, guys. We're really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched that we are currently watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including The Americans, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. So if you get done watching the YouTube edits would like to continue, you can do it on our Patreon. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see us for copyright purposes.
So I'm going to pick up right after this.
I mean, honestly, if I was Elizabeth, I'd be like, Paige, you cannot be this naive as to think this didn't happen ever.
I know I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cleaned up.
Yeah, she did get a lot of blood on her.
Sure did. It was like a Pulp Fiction situation.
It really was, yeah. Oh man, I shot this American spy in the face.
Also, what did he think was going to happen, that guy?
Right.
I'm done doing this.
Did she and Paige drive home together with her looking like that?
I think this is a safe house.
Oh, okay. So,
You
didn't
know
go great.
this group I go to sometimes?
Est.
Yeah.
It's called the Forum now, but yeah.
Changed the name. Rebranded.
I feel fine. I'm fine.
Never mind that.
Nope.
It's important not to push it away.
We've seen how she handles things.
Yeah.
It's better to feel bad and go through it than to pretend not to feel anything.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I saw some bad things too. It's hard to deal with it all. You have to.
And Jason Voorhees.
Right?
What happened, Mom?
What happened is you left your position and ran straight into the middle of a...
Wow, this is not how you're going to want to handle this.
No. Don't play good cop.
Deflect? Yeah, you're going to deflect now?
We won. First loss for Tilton this season.
That's
Nice.
great. Wasn't Tilton league champions the last 2 seasons? What was the score?
Yeah, she's going to see how bizarre this is. Like,
Yeah, sure. Just not too late, alright? I have an AP Calc test Monday morning.
Great news about the game.
Thanks, Dad.
Man, he turned into a super student, didn't he?
Really did.
Good for him, yeah.
If anybody else on the team did that, they'd be finished.
I just couldn't.
No, you don't get to talk about what you thought or how you felt or anything else.
It's the complete opposite of what you
Yeah.
were saying.
I think there's a lot to talk about here.
There isn't, Philip. It's
Oh.
very simple. You stick to the plan.
How about deal with the fact she saw you murder somebody?
Yeah. That seems to be like, they're not talking about that at all.
Yeah, she does. She's trying to deflect for sure.
Is it okay if I stay here tonight?
Of course.
No, it's not all right.
Oh my
This
god.
is a work night. Go home.
Good God.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Sergey.
Yes.
God. Are you trying to make her as miserable as you?
Right? Seems that way.
Yeah.
She's pretty much seen it all now.
Yeah. There's more to come, I'm sure.
Not all of it.
Not the hooking up part.
That's arguably darker.
Right? Well, you're signing her up for all this.
Yeah.
I told her she'd have you to talk to.
What do you think I was just doing?
Yelling at her and lecturing her.
Yeah, berating her.
Renhall.
Redenhall? What are you doing with him after all this time?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing now. Yeah.
I didn't have time to work him. I moved too fast.
Yeah.
Hey, you threatened him.
Straight up. You're like,
Yeah.
There's trouble back home.
What are you talking about?
They're finally talking about this at least.
mm-hmm.
With Gorbachev. I don't know that much about it.
What do they need the census for?
When did Gorbachev come into office?
It was late. 85, maybe?
Yeah, it's like
84 or
half of
something.
the
Yeah.
days. All right. Well,
And I think this season we're pretty much towards the end of the existence of the
87.
Soviet Union. Yeah.
Yeah. it dissolved in what, 90?
No, like 89.
89?
I think,
I thought
yeah.
it was like 90 or 91, but yeah, 89. Because the wall goes down to 89.
Right.
Don't try to change my mind, Stan.
I'm not trying to.
91, you're right, 91.
And my friend Bogdan, he says, I'm too much listening to you. I need to listen to my heart.
So you told Bogdan about him?
Yeah. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have some boundaries here.
You talked to Bogdan about me.
I trust him.
You don't get to make those choices.
If you told him about what you and Gennady have been doing for us, that would be dangerous for Gennady,
Annoying.
for both of you.
I'm not a child, Stan.
Acting like one all day.
I trust Bogdan. And we're Soviets. We know how to keep secrets. It is what we do.
It might be time to cut her loose.
Pump the brakes a little bit
Yeah.
there, yeah. Like, listen, this can all go away.
Right.
I don't want to see anything happen to her.
No, but I would
At
just be like,
all.
we're done.
I do.
But if she's going to tell every man she falls in love with about this, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah. I do think it's really funny that Stan is playing marriage counselor.
For sure.
St. Edward's doesn't really do that.
No, I know. I get it. You know, I'm in business.
And, I've had some long-term customers,
Are they having money problems for the first
It
time?
seems that way.
but, when I know them, like you know me, because we've been at St. Edward's 3 years,
Never been late, never will be again.
really just this one time.
It is.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like it will be, but
No.
Of course. And if you need a really good deal on the Bahamas,
Call me, we'll take care of you. Thanks.
that's crazy. Yeah, because we kind of got hints of that in the last episode,
Right.
that, like, maybe the business is flailing a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't get what I saw out of my mind. What happened?
None of your business.
Right. You just shut up. You're the one in trouble here.
He was troubled, desperate.
About what?
About the fact that you threatened him.
Yeah.
I miscalculated too. This shouldn't have happened.
The truth is, I'm a monster.
Right.
So for me, no matter how risky it is, it's okay.
I love how she uses the propaganda line on her own daughter.
Yeah.
You don't care if you die?
Well, of course I do, but I'm not afraid.
Okay, Eminem.
You want to make a difference, you make a difference.
Are you just going to get your daughter killed?
I think we're going that way.
I do too.
What I do know is that you put me, yourself, the whole team at risk.
We're still on
You
this?
said that.
Especially if you think things have gone bad.
I know, Mom. I get it. I really do.
Yeah, you're being repetitive now.
For sure. I have to sell your Corvette to pay for Henry's college.
Well, they look at this. I mean, they spend so much money.
Yeah. Maybe it is a boom, and he does need more time. But it seems like their business is loosening up a bit.
Stand up. Stand up.
You're not in trouble, Rick. You did a good thing.
Tell us 3 of the strategies you used to sell those trips.
Yeah, picked up the phone.
I talked about what an exclusive deal we were offering.
Value. All right? Value.
Well, Philip's really spinning out of control here, isn't he?
Pointed out where their cabin was in relation to the stairways, restaurants.
Images, all right? He's bringing it to life. Great, too.
I smiled a lot. Whatever. Yeah.
What kind of customers are they?
Happy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, they go every spring.
Repeat customers. If we get them to go once, they will probably go again. Great.
This was so weird.
So weird, yeah, right. Is he okay?
Yeah, no.
All of you, commit right here to using all of these strategies every time you talk to a customer.
Because I can't afford to send my kid to school anymore.
Now her with this Bogdan? She says to me, we know how to keep secrets. Is she kidding me?
Yeah, she's a spy.
Maybe Bogdan's okay.
Yeah, I don't love a guy who works for Tass.
She works for Taz. She's okay.
Is she?
No history of depression. One of the key guys working on SDI.
Is she?
Yeah, he shot a guy who accused him of being a Soviet spy. Other guy looked like a complete lunatic. But now he shoots himself.
Put it together.
I teach a class with several children who've never been home at all. It's strange when they have to learn it from books.
Well, in 5 years, you'll be able to go anyway.
He's out of it now. He quit.
I know. But he can come one time. Tell him. Tell him that I asked for him.
They're going to reel him back. And there's no way he's out the whole season.
No, I mean, like, we're getting him closer and closer. Obviously,
Right.
he met with Oleg. I mean,
Yep.
I'm just wondering what the actual...
What the big catalyst is going to be? Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Yes.
I am very excited.
They're all different kinds, and everybody has their favorite.
Well, Chicago has the best pizza, hands down.
No.
It's too much bread.
See?
It's delicious, but New York has
New York has the best pizza.
Just try this one, and we'll get into differences.
No shots fired at Chicago. I love you and your pizza, and your beef sandwiches, but New York's the king of pizza.
Chicago's the king of Italian sandwiches.
Yeah, amazing.
That's the handoff signal, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Gretzky and Lemieux, which is very good competition.
For sure.
Yeah.
The Twins are going to the World Series. 2 words, Kirby,
Yes.
Puckett.
And they do win the 1987 World Series.
Nice.
I mean, we never understood a single word the announcers said, but watching them play was such a joy.
They all know his wife's dying.
She bought me their team jacket. You guys really need to see a game while you're here.
Yeah, help the guy out. Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
Come to my house.
Think about no, we cannot.
No, but thank you. I will come.
One guy's out, dude.
One guy show.
If I understand baseball, maybe I will understand America better.
I don't know about that, but it's good to unwind from this stuff.
Yeah. It is our pastime.
Yeah.
Lots of work ahead of us before Schultz gets back from Moscow.
Yeah, during shutdown, I was watching a lot of Korean baseball.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
A lot of Asian players come to majors and do quite well.
For sure. Who's the big, his name?
Shohei Ohtani?
Yes, Ohtani. Thank you.
He's a monster.
Insane.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Still keeping that beer.
Gonna invite me in?
That's a very much, not really, but
I guess.
You're here.
They told me they were gonna do it. I told them you weren't a traitor, and it would get you killed. I threatened them.
You did, yeah.
That's why they backed off.
That's true.
I work in the Criminal Investigative Division.
What's that?
Bank robbery, money laundering, drugs.
Yeah, all the cool stuff.
Yeah. I do the fun FBI things now.
Yeah.
Then I needed some time away from my wife.
Stan should understand that. Yeah.
There you go.
What are you doing here, Oleg?
I told you.
I miss their bromance so much.
For sure.
They said they were gonna use it against me and my family if I didn't cooperate.
That's true.
That wasn't on him, though.
Yeah.
You did.
He did after that.
They backed off, dude.
You are here without a diplomatic passport, Oleg. Whatever you're doing here, don't.
Yeah, this is more.
Yeah, you can get arrested. Yeah. Without a diplomatic passport, he can get arrested.
It's nice that he went and talked to him.
I think so, too.
So, I still think something's going to happen to Oleg.
I do, too. And that's going to really bum me out.
From the first episode.
Vegetables ready?
They're still raw. It's going to take hours for this to be done.
Right. They're going to fry it up.
I guess you're going to fry it first.
I bet that is good. I'm so hungry.
I am, too.
My grandmother used to make that.
What's Golubsky?
Shredded beef and boiled cabbage.
Yes, please.
Will you run to the store and buy us some sour cream while we clean up?
We have some.
We could use some more.
Yeah,
Get out. Read the room.
Yeah.
This really does smell good.
I know.
Okay, Han Solo. Granny would be a tough hang.
Can't you get money from the Soviet Union? Didn't they bankroll them anyway?
I don't know if they'd approve his son going to a private college.
That's probably true.
But after all they've done, you would be like, okay, yeah, here you go.
I know that it's not supposed to be in the house, but
Is it a pile of cash?
Yeah. Greenbacks, my favorite.
Right?
It smells great.
I get it. If I was in their position for years, like, here's McDonald's.
Yeah, no, right.
That is delicious.
Toad up.
Yeah, there's not much left.
I could eat Chinese.
It's
food,
a
too.
sandwich container. Yeah.
That's dessert. What? What? I guess, well, she can't have it in the house.
Right. No one's hungry.
we cook, Claudia and Paige and me. And we watch movies from home and listen to music and...
I think the word is brainwash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it, Philip.
You guys could have gone home.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way things are going, I think in a couple of years we'll have Stan over here for Jacques.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And it's not just politics. It's the young people. It's music. It's different. I mean, they're talking about opening a Pizza Hut in Moscow.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
You know, all this talk, perestroika and glasnost, the Americans eat it up. They want us to be just like them. I don't want to be like them.
Then leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You haven't talked to anyone back home in over 20 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Neither
saying.
of you.
You just need some more money.
The thing is that she doesn't know what it's like back there.
Mm-hmm. No, when you go back, if you went back now, you'd have 5 years.
Yeah.
I could do something that made a difference for our country. Doesn't that make you feel proud?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it's so great how Philip and Elizabeth work together at the travel agency.
He wants to come work with him.
Yeah, but I mean, they always have stuff to talk about. There's never that, oh, how was your day? And the other person's pretending to be interested.
And she's really working him hard.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'd really like to do is be an FBI agent.
That is so out of left field.
I think you would.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I knew it. Let me come work with you.
Well, they must make exceptions. You know everybody. Maybe they can make an exception.
That's not how it works, honey. I'm sorry.
I don't have the power to get you to be a Fed.
Yeah. If we just call the agency.
That is so weird.
She's definitely.
What I really want to do is be an FBI agent.
Definitely a
What?
spy.
Yeah, she is.
That
for
was
sure.
the angle you tried?
That was a bad angle.
Yeah.
Your handler sucks if that's
Yeah.
what you guys came up with.
Did you ask him? I did. What did he say?
Apparently, I just can't become a 42-year-old FBI agent off the street.
Yeah, right. That was worth a shot. We'll find another way.
We're here to evaluate and make recommendations, and that's all. Before we get started,
We're doing it out of a hotel room because you're stupid.
Right.
confidentiality agreement. If you could just sign an initial here,
Yeah, no questions about, like, oh, so why do we have to meet here?
Why are we not at our office?
Yeah.
and that you not discuss this with anyone, even those you think may have already met with us.
No red flags. None? Okay.
I'm going to take an occasional note, if that's all right.
Sure.
Let's start with receiving.
Okay.
Yeah, she's selling it well, I guess.
Yeah, but he's an idiot.
He is.
I would have questions. Like, wait a minute.
I have to drive 45 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah.
He does make a good point about this, too. How long can you fake going to the bathroom
Right,
for 3 years?
for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
I understand you want political asylum.
We have diplomatic immunity.
I'm not here to arrest you. Mr. Bistrov has requested political asylum.
Okay.
Yeah. Sell it.
That guy.
Yeah. He's got to go make a call now.
What do you want?
Sofia Bistrova, I understand you want political asylum.
Oh, they're pulling him out.
Yeah.
Я разберусь.
I...
Get out, you. Get out. I'm calling our embassy.
Sofia Bistrova, I understand
Say
you
it.
want political asylum.
Say yes or you're dead.
Okay, I'm coming.
Не сметь! Сиди на месте!
I was worried there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she was going to be an idiot.
Yeah. I was.
This is-
For a minute, I was like, maybe she is.
Yeah. This is the FBI cutting them both loose.
Good.
I agree.
Excuse me. Ilya. Oh, come with me, please. And bring all your things.
You guys are out.
Yep.
Your parents just quit.
Thanks.
I mean, this is the smart way to do it.
Yeah.
She told somebody.
What? What do you mean?
Have a seat.
Your wife's leaving you for another man and she
Yep.
ratted you out.
But she says she wants a divorce.
She says this all the time.
Maybe listen.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Did you think she didn't mean it all the time? She
All
said.
I did was
Yeah.
ask you to get me another beer.
Oh, yeah.
You are the only one who can talk to her. Fix this.
Feel for him, but
I do
dude,
too.
the thing, this bridge is burned.
I love Ilya. I'm alone without them. Here. Alone.
That would have been me too.
Let's go out in the hall for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, she said no.
But right over here is where they do quality assurance, and that's before shipping, obviously.
He's an idiot for just like laying all this out.
Here's the blueprint for the whole place.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it happens a lot. I'm not saying it even matters, but you're asking.
This is exactly what we need to hear.
Yeah, it sure is.
Who's your girlfriend?
Teresa Vasquez.
Teresa. She's great. Please.
Thanks.
Now you have to go kill Teresa.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh god. Oh god. Jeez. Okay. Well, how many people is she going to kill this season?
We're at 2, so
Yeah.
we keep like a scoreboard back here.
Right? Seriously.
That's 2.
Yeah. Is Elizabeth going to be our like villain this season? Right now, she's kind of the villain for the season.
Certainly, as far as the story goes so far, she's the antagonist.
We have 7 episodes left.
She's
right.
butting heads with several of our main characters. To fill up a little bit, but like they are butting heads, I think. Yeah, I mean, Philip's doing this thing on the side. She doesn't know about it, and I don't think he wants her to know about it.
No, he doesn't because she's the target right now. She's the one. She's the one that's working for the group of people that are trying to overthrow a president and what the president wants. She's working for a rogue agency right now
for sure, and
she doesn't know that.
It's going to get really good. I feel like
Yeah.
when this all comes to an end, I don't know what that's going to look like. I mean, they could be at each other's throats if you really think about it. I mean,
they're on opposite sides of the conflict now.
So vindicated.
Yeah.
Like she could easily try to take Philip out, and he could just.
You mean vindictive?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Vindictive, yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Like, what has she been vindicated about?
Yeah,
no, I got you now. Sorry.
I've been thinking about Burger King for the last half hour.
Right.
Anyways, but so basically, that could happen, and like it could be a situation where like they could take each other out. You know, like that could be where we're headed with this as well.
Yeah, they're very much on opposite ends of the problem right now.
Yeah, it's tough, and also like I don't know where the danger aspect comes in for Oleg, but it's gonna come. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Whether he's arrested or he's killed, he's going down. And I hate to say that, and I hate to see it as well.
It's either that or Oleg's a major hero, and I would rather that, but who knows?
You know what? This show does. It never does the thing we think it's going to do.
Sure.
So he could go back home. You know, it's not an impossibility, but you know, just in terms of basic storytelling, which this show does avoid, I think that he's doing something that happens.
Yeah, I will be very upset when it does.
Me too.
Catch you on the next one, guys.
See ya.